more of a Katara character. I don't know. Like, I do have some gremlin in me, okay? I can't admit that. It's like Katara and Toph had a baby. Yeah. Hello, Burger Poostine. Hi, hi. I'll get started in just a second. Mel can have my soul. Of course I can. What do you mean, which Katara? There's multiple Kataras? Wait, what? Nate, here's the thing. You think you're offering that, but she already had it. Exactly. Anywho, alright, I'll get reading. If you guys, let me know if you need time to open up the comic, or if you're just gonna listen. But I'll start reading once you guys are ready. I do have the comic posted on my Twitter, so if you guys want to check that out so you can read along or follow along, feel free to do that. She can have it all. There aren't, but she gets a little unhinged in season 3. Oh. I think I watched all of it. Is it the one where, like, her singing sends me places? That's the point. That's the whole reason why sirens are in my lore. Anyways. Are you talking about when she goes out after that dude for revenge? But, like, I still feel like she's all seasons, even grandma. Oh, even the grandma one. How dare you? I am not old yet. Well, with technology, okay, fine, I can see that. But yeah, I'm all Kataras. Yeah, totally. We saw you try to take a screenshot on the. Hush. Okay, listen. Listen. Hi, Referee. Hello. Grand for bruh. Oh man, I'm just gonna be reading the Avatar: The Last Airbender comic called The Search, part 1. I have it posted on my Twitter if you want to follow along. But if you're just popping in to say hi, then hello. But yes, not Papa. Rev is here to see if you're going to call her a horse again. I never called her a horse, okay? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Alright. Here we go. I was there on Twitch. I never called you a horse. You must be imagining things. Caught in 4K. Nah, there is no such thing because it never happened, see? You guys are... Now, who's the schizophrenic ones, huh? Yay, story time. Yes, okay. Here goes nothing. Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Search, Part 1. Wait, I want to know everything. Everything? Everything. For you, my dear, I'll start from the beginning.
The Fire Nation town of Hera many years ago.
Oh, thank you. Hi to you. Thank you. And I will. Thank you so much. I'll have to warm up for workout. Hey, that's what's up. Dark water spirit, you shall rule. No. Dark water spirit, you shall rule the day you condemn the mighty dragon emperor to dwell amongst the mortals. Dark water spirits, no! blow a kiss. What's up? Thank you. Boo! Ah! I'm on page 5, by the way. You scared me half to death, Ursa. But I thought you were
The mighty dragon emperor,
hero of...
love amongst dragons.
That's only when I have the mask on. I know. Without it, you're just Ekum, my poor cowardly boyfriend. Cowardly but handsome. Well, handsome, guess who got the role of the Dragon Empress? Congratulations! You know what this means? I'll finally get to fulfill my lifelong ambition of kissing you in front of the whole village. Bruh. Come on, let's practice. Though I was trapped in the body of a mortal, you willingly gave me your heart. I could not help but give you mine in return. Only with your glory hidden in false form could you finally recognize my devotion. Ugh, masked kissing is the worst. What? Will you marry me? That's in the script? No. You remember when you were 6? When we were 6, oops. How you kicked me in the stomach and pushed my face in the dirt? How many times do I have to apologize for that? Sheesh. I began loving you that day, and I haven't ever stopped. So, I'll ask you again. No mask this time. Ursa, daughter of Jinsuk, I think? Daughter of Jinsuk and Rina. Will you marry me? Yes. And then they kiss. For those who aren't reading the comic with me.
The city of Udao now.
Anyways. Blah, blah, blah. Tell me again, how exactly is boring lecture guy supposed to help us figure out what to do with Udao? He's an expert on ancient Earth Kingdom theories of government. The Earth King thinks we should draw on the wisdom of the past to build a society of the future. Blah, 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 blah. Even if the past bores me out of my skull? Yeah, I agree. We need a new way of seeing the four nations, not... Can you two keep it down, please? Some of us are trying to listen. Sorry, Katara. Surprise, surprise. My boring sister likes boring lecture guy. Hey, that's my girlfriend you're talking about. And then Katara hits Sokka with snow that she got from her cup of water. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, family. Blah, blah, blah. Professor, can you repeat that last part? A teenager is a teenager. Apparently, even if he's a head... Apparently, even if he's a head of state. I was explaining Fire Lord Zuko in ancient Earth Kingdom philosophy. Family is in essence a small nation, and a nation a large family. Do you understand? In treating his own family with dignity, a ruler learns to govern his nation with dignity. Blah, 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 blah. Are you alright, Zuko? Have you been listening to him? I've been trying, but all I'm getting is blah, blah, blah. I put my father in prison and my sister in an institution. My mother's been banished for years. What does that mean for my nation? Zuko, that's not what... The guy's a blowhard. Only people like Katara are taking him seriously. And then it goes back to the past. Sorry for waking you, Pig Chicken. But it's such a beautiful night, and why waste it on sleep? Mom, you'll never guess what you can. What's wrong? Where's Dad? Your father's back in the greenhouse with a visitor. I love you, Ursa. You know that, don't you?
Daughter, show our guests the proper respect.
Fire Lord Azulon?
Ursa, is it? Rise and let us have a look at you.
Anyways. Magistrate oof. Your wife has raised a daughter even more beautiful than her flowers. We've had such trouble finding Avatar Roku's descendants. It's as if he wanted to keep you hidden from us. But now, clearly the effort was worthwhile. The fire sages tell me that the pairing of the Avatar's granddaughter with my own son will yield a blood of great power, one that would help ensure my family's rule for centuries after I am gone. Hi Pootie, welcome, welcome. I have the comic I'm reading posted on my Twitter if you want to read along. I'm currently on page, what page is this? What the heck? Page 14, like the next section, and it's part 1. But yes.
Ursa, may I introduce you to my Fire Prince Ozai, my second son. He has a proposal for you.
Just listening in, I've already read the comics. Oh, I'm falling behind. The Udell Summit seems to have done you some good. You're more upbeat than my usual door self. I didn't say that. We're glad to have you back, Zuko. Aang wants Udell to be the prototype for the new kind of city. One that unites the 4 nations. That sounds exciting. It sounds idealistic. But maybe the world could use a little more idealism. That's crazy, bro. They got her in a straight jacket. Wow. Have they said anything to each other? Not a word. You're bringing them tea? Zuko, they're your prisoners, not your guests. They're still my family. Azula. Dang, she flipped him off. Not flipped him off, she tipped him over, biting the tray, bruh. How did you expect me to drink tea while wearing a straight jacket, Zuzu? Did you want to catch me lap at it like some kind of animal? No, Zuko! She's already restrained. You don't need to tea block her. My old friend, Ty Lee, tell me. Tell me how she got you in how did she make you lose your fear of me? You're not making any sense, Azula. Ty Lee, Suki, let me handle this. You and Father are meeting for the first time in over a year, and I know these aren't the best of circumstances. I thought the tea might lend a little dignity. You want dignity? Let Father and me talk to one another like 2 human beings in private. Fine. We'll give them half an hour. You sure about this? One is chi blocked and the other has completely lost his firebending. They can't do anything but talk. Like it or not, Azula is my best chance of finding my mother. She's wrong, you know. I never lost my fear of her. Then he goes back to the past. Dear girl, after growing up in this backwater village, you will especially appreciate the capital city's comforts. I'm sure I'm sure Fire Prince Ozai will be more than happy to. Ursa! Ursa!
What's going on? A commoner's in the middle of the road blocking our way.
Fire Lord Azula, you have my true love in your carriage. With all due respect, I can't let you take her from me. Wait, are those swords theater props? They're the only weapons I have.
Take care of him.
Dang.
He finna die, bro.
This guy is kind of an adorable loser. Yeah, low-key. Call them off, Ozai. He's an old childhood friend of mine. He's confused. I'll get him to leave, but you have to promise not to hurt him, please. For me, please, for me, my love.
That's enough.
Ikam, go home. Ursa, we belong together. Whatever they're offering you, it isn't worth the pain of never again belonging. The decision's been made. Nothing can change that. Tell me marrying that prince is what you truly want. Tell me, and I'll go home. Fire Prince Ozai honored my family by asking for my hand in marriage. I joyfully accepted. Now, for your sake and mine, go home. Welcome, Karma. I'm just reading the Avatar comic, and it's posted on my Twitter if you want to follow along. But yes, I'm on page 23. Well, not 24, but like, you know. Suki, Ty Lee, I appreciate your help tonight. Go get some rest. I'll take it from here. Zuko, I'd feel a lot better if we accompanied you the rest of the way. No, I can escort Azula on my own. I insist. Be careful. The chi blocking's gonna wear off soon. Don't worry, she's not going anywhere. So what did you and Father talk about? Oh, the usual. He asked about the weather. I told him how much I'm enjoying the scrumptious food you have at the nut house. I've asked the palace staff to prepare your old room. I'd like you to stay there instead of the institution. You'll be guarded every minute of the day, of course, but it'll be more comfortable for you. Have you ever been chi blocked, Zuzu? No? Funny thing, all your joints got soft like they're made of melted wax. Then, for just a few moments as your strength returns, you find yourself more flexible than you ever thought possible. Dang, she attacked him. That's crazy. Stop! Skadoosh. 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 Dang. Okay. I'm at page 28, 20, 30, 30 now. 30, 30, 30, yeah. Where'd she go? Dang, she ran. Still warm. They're here, just like Father said. What is this place? He overcame her control long enough to give me the truth. One, one of Father's many secret chambers. You really should have come exploring with me when you were little, Zuzu. But your fear always held you back. Give me what you're holding. What, these? They're many years worth of letters that she wrote. And they're the key to finding her. Come have a look. No. Oh, Zuzu. You should see the look on your face. Priceless. Azula, what's wrong with you? Why don't you ask her that? I'm sure she'd be happy to tell you. Why is she like that? Because she's... I don't know, bro. Look, believe it or not, dear brother, I was to find her. I want to find her as much as you do. This dude seems like he's going through it. Yeah, Zuko has been through a lot. So, I'll tell you what was in those letters, on one condition. Hello, no Kobayashi. I have the comic. Oh, nap. You're napping? Okay. Oh, nap is needed. Take a nap then. Again. You have lovely parents. They've always been good to me. Be sure to tell them that when you say goodbye. Your last words should be filled with gratitude and kindness, so their memory of you will always be sweet. Last words? As a princess of the Fire Nation, you must sever all ties to your past and devote yourself entirely to your new duties. Anyways, I hope you have a good stream, Melody. Oh, thank you. After this day, do not mention Hera, your family, or your old life ever again. You belong to the fire. You belong to the royal family now, and to me. That's crazy. That's wild. He said, and to me. That's absolutely bonkers. I would cry. Iroh, we didn't expect to find you here. Zuko, your friends have arrived. I love Iroh, man. He's like one of my favorite characters. Thank you for inviting us to your home, your fieriness. We've been out of touch for much too long. It's only been a week. That's crazy. Where's Toph? She had to stay at the academy. Now that folks have seen the livers? Lily livers. I mean, her students in action. Everyone and their mother wants to be a metal bender. Even the Udall police chief went to visit her. Was the guy who said that one from the cart, the loser guy? Was the guy who said that the one from the cart? Yeah. He was the son of the old dude. Sorry, I'm still back on when you said you're mine. Oh, no, it's okay. Yeah, that was his son, the prince. Oh, his son. Okay, I'm having trouble following a bit. I recognize names, but don't know too much about Avatar. Yeah, it would probably make more sense if you watched the thing first, but going backwards too is fine, because this is basically what happens after the series ends. But I'll start from this page again, the next page again. Iroh, we didn't expect to find you here. Zuko, your friends have arrived. Thank you for inviting us to your home, your fieriness. We've been out of touch for much too long. It's only been a week. Where's Toph? No, it's okay. It's not a distraction, don't worry. Now she had to stay at the academy. Now that folks have seen the Lily Livers, I mean her students in action, everyone and their mother wants to be a metal bender. Even the Udao police chief went to visit her. We came as soon as we received your message. What's this about? I recently obtained some new information about Ursa, my mother. It turns out she's from a small town called Hira on the outskirts of the Fire Nation. I'm going to look for her. Uncle Iroh's agreed to watch over things while I'm gone. May you find who and what you are searching for, my nephew. That's great, Zuko, but it sounds like you've got everything covered, so why do you need us? The information about my mother came at a cost, you see. Zuko! Behind you! How did you escape, Azula? That's crazy. Katara, wait! That's absolutely bonkers. Stay back. We don't want to hurt you. Speak for yourself, Aang. Sokka, I can't. Ignorant peasant. You really think you can take me on with a boomerang? Let's find out. Sokka, stop. Let Zuko explain. Suki! Katara annoyed me so much. Yeah, I could... Yeah. Especially towards the end a little. She did kind of annoy me in some parts too. Oh no, wait a second. This dude who's been through it is the son of the forced wedlock? The mother is that woman who yeah. So, it's going back and forth between the backstory of what happened between his mom and his dad and the present. So, yes. That's already rough. And you said he had a hard life. Yeah. I mean, he has a scar on his eye. So, yeah. That's rough, buddy. Azula was the one who got the information from Ozai. Because she helped me out, we made a deal. To be fair, that scar looks kind of cool though. Yeah, it does. It matches his color scheme. Yeah, it does indeed. She's going to come with me to look for our mother, and she's going to travel unbound with dignity. I want you all to come with us. No offense, but that sounds like the worst plan ever. Oh, new nickname for Zuko. How about Bad Decision Lord? Ever since my nephew ascended to the throne, he has yearned for peace. Finding Ursa may bring that peace. And not just for himself. We're your friends, Zuko. If you need us, we'll go. Good morning, Azula. Beautiful day for a trip, isn't it? Be careful when you put my luggage up on that shaggy beast of yours. Why do you have to be so mean all the time? Appa has feelings too. And these kids are basically bullying him. Why is this dude so unlucky? Okay, so the girl that got released is his sister. That I'll just give you a little backstory. So Azula is Zuko's sister. And that other dude that she was talking to while she was locked up, that's their father. He's the dude that was in the wedlock thingy, my bobber. Yeah. I know, buddy. It'll only be for a little while. I still don't like it, Zuko. We'll need to take turns keeping an eye on her every moment of every day. At least one of us has to be totally focused on Azula. Well, if worst comes to worst, there are 4 of us against one of her. I'll take first watch. I appreciate the offer, Sokka, but maybe you should leave this to the benders. No, I got it covered. Mr. Boomerang and I didn't appreciate her ignorant peasant comment yesterday. We're gonna show her what we're made of. I can't with Sokka, bro. Time to go, Azula, and no funny business, or else. Whack-pow. Yow! Sokka! I'm okay. Don't you ever touch him. Tell your brother not to have his toy in my face. We made a deal, Azula. If we're going to do this together, you have to stay calm. Keep your merry band of misfits in check, and we'll get along fine. I changed my mind. One of you take first watch. Oh boy. To think that I ever aspired to become lord of this dreary place. Anything we can do to make you feel more at home, Iroh? You see, the problem with the Fire Nation is exactly this. For the past 100 years, we have had too many weapons and too little tea. This dude. Oh, Uncle Iroh. I can't. That's it. I have discovered my first order of business. As interim Fire Lord, I will declare a National Tea Appreciation Day. Drink up, my friend. That's funny. The open sky above us, a daring mission before us, and friends all around, just like the old times, isn't it? Even better than old times before. Before I always wanted to kiss Katara, and now I actually get to do it. Bruh, that's funny. I did not. Yeah, Appa's big. Appa's huge, bro. Aw, sweetie, bro, I can't see them being all lovey-dovey. This is so hard. Anyways. Water. Oh, I should have warned you. No, it's fine. I know they're in love. I just... I, for one, could do without that part. Too bad Toph couldn't be here. Well, instead of Toph, now we have... So tell me, kids. No, I do not prefer her and Jet. Jet can go choke on a rock, bro. So tell me, kids, I've been dying to know. Which of you miscreants did she approach first? What are you talking about? None of you had even met me yet. How did she convince you to help her ruin my life? That's enough, Azula. Put that away, Zuzu. It's just small talk. I miss Toph. You said it. Are the romance stories controversial in the Avatar community? Like, who should have been with who type stuff? Oh, I could imagine, probably. But I'm not sure. I've never, looked into that. Because if I'm being honest, I just finished this series, few weeks ago. So I'm fairly new myself, but yeah. Oh, you just don't like them though? Yeah, a few weeks ago. Like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. It's not that I don't like them. It's just, I don't know. Lovey-dovey stuff makes me uncomfortable. It makes my tummy turn just a little bit. Especially, I don't know. It's just, I think that's Hera up ahead. If we can't get there before sunset, though, we should set up camp. I don't want to enter town in the middle of the night like a gang of bandits. Good point. Hey, Aang. Ah, what? It's not enough that we have one passenger who stares at us with crazy eyes. Probably because they seem like siblings. I feel that. Yeah, they all feel like siblings because they're all like, I don't know. It's like, they do all feel like siblings because they're all roughly around the same age. They all pretty much, I don't know. It's just like a friend. It's like, I just never understood like dating within friend groups. You know? Because it's like you have a friend group and then the couple in the friend group. And then to be around while that couple's having their lovey-dovey moment. Even she said he's like a little brother at that one scene. Yeah, exactly. Katara told Aang that she felt like he was a little brother to her, bro. And I just, wait, what? That exactly. She likes him because he's powerful. Bruh. That's crazy. Instead of gold digger, can we say power digger, bro? The one scene at the volcano. A really strong bender. Wait, Sokka, say that again? A really strong bender. Jet was real powerful, huh? No, Jet was a little punk, bruh. Sokka, yeah. What's wrong with your face? Who is Jet and why do you dislike him so much? Okay, so Jet is basically a character in the story who kind of had a little bit of chemistry with Katara, but he ended up being a terrible guy when he made himself look like he was a good guy, and yeah. Yes, the Hans of Avatar. Exactly. Thank you. That well said. Well said. What's wrong with your face? I don't know, but I can't help it. There's something out there, some kind of spirit. I can feel its presence, especially in my face. Now that you mention it, I feel it too. That's why I'm doing this. Sokka, this is serious. This is funny, bro. I can't with Sokka. As serious as this? Knock it off. Whoa, did you guys see that giant wolf spirit? I think that's the presence I'm feeling. There's nothing down there. Did the wolf spirit look like this? Hello? Welcome, welcome. I have the comic I'm reading posted on my Twitter. And my Twitter is in my bio, so if you like to follow along, then feel free. But if not, then just you could just listen. But we're just reading Avatar at the moment. What was that for? I told you to knock it off. Azula, get down from there. I can't tell you what a pleasure it's been riding with you all, listening to you bicker. Too bad not all siblings get along as well as Zuzu and me. This crazy chick is growing on me. Now that Hira's just a hop, skip, and a jump away, it's time to bid farewell. I'll be sure to give her your regards. No, Azula, we're too high up. I got her. Nice glider, Avatar. Is it fireproof? Fireproof. What are you doing? This was a gift. Oof. Not the oof. Oh boy. You guys, go make sure Aang's okay. I'll go after Azula. You're only hurting yourself, my daughter. Don't you pretend to care about me. You thought you could break me, didn't you? By having Zuko lock me up in that institution? But I'm stronger than you realize. I used all that time alone to figure out the truth. You've been conspiring to take me down from the day I was born. Even when I was an infant, you saw in me something you never had. Power. That's why you think I'm a monster. My power makes you fear me. I can't with her. No, you're confused. I still haven't figured out the details. How did you contact Zuko, Ty Lee, and Mai, even after you disappeared? How did you show that snow peasant Katara how to defeat me? Luckily, though, Father was able to fend off your conniving long enough to lead me to this. Snow peasant is crazy, right? She's schizo, just like you, Mel. You could have been... Wow. You could have been her roommate in them. I'm dying. That's crazy. That's the most out-of-pocket thing I've ever heard anybody say. But it's funny because it's kind of true. I mean, I'm not schizophrenic, I promise. Heart to you. Mwah, mwah. Much love, much love. Yes, yes. That's absolutely wild. Azula, what's this Twitch chat you're talking about? I don't know, Azula. What's this mother you're talking about? Anyways. Now I have the evidence I need to take the throne from Zuko. I almost spat out my water. Good. Good. As you should. I'm kidding. Please be careful. But I'm glad you're drinking water. Good, good, good. Now I have the evidence I need to take the throne from Zuko. But I can't become Fire Lord with you constantly conspiring to undo me. That's why I'm going to find you, Mother. And end you. To take a line from that boy with the arrow on his head. Oof. He's Aang. He's the Avatar. I love you, Azula. I do. Ugh. This must be your most treacherous act, Mother. You've turned my own mind against me. Who are you talking to? Why do you care? Keep to our deal, Azula, and we'll find her together. You need me, Zuzu. I have information you don't. But now that we're so close to Hera, I don't really need you anymore. Please, I don't want to do this. Out of the way, Zuko! Are you alright, Aang? My glider's a little singed, but I'm okay. I don't appreciate you trying to set my boyfriend on fire. That's funny. Then why are you making that face? I feel the presence again.
Zuko, you gotta reconsider this arrangement with your sister. Of all the of all the conspirators, whatever. Of all the conspirators she could have chosen, why an uncultured? Hey, that fear in your eyes. So you finally learned to respect the power of Mr. Boomerang. Dang, that's crazy. Co-conspirators. Okay, thank you. Because I was like, cocoa powder, cocoa conspirators. Hello, Yomi. Welcome. I'm just reading an Avatar comic. I have the link posted on my Twitter, and my Twitter's in my bio. So if you like to read along, you're more than welcome to. Or if you just like to chill and lurk and listen, that's fine too. But thank you, Jamie. Page 55. Well, page 56 now. Be right there. Mommy, I'm too scared to sleep. Everything was on fire. My toys, my bed, my whole room. And Azula just stood right in the middle, laughing at me. It was only a nightmare, Zuko. Oof. I read Zuko and Azula's name at the same time and said Zuka. Zuko Genderbend? Zuka. Anyways. It was only a nightmare, Zuko. Azula's been asleep in her room. See? Close your eyes, my love. When the good dreams come, hang on to them with all your might. Princess Ursa, you'll make sure this is delivered to Hera in confidence? I don't know how to say her name. I don't know what I'd do without you. It's my honor, princess. What are you doing here? Your presence earlier, see? The Fire Nation attacked Mo's stream. From seeing her, I'm starting to think it wasn't. It either wasn't or something similar will happen for real. Oh no. Welcome back, Stuffed Crust. The connection cut. Oof. Okay. Dang. Bruh. That was talking about the mother saying it was just a nightmare he was having. Oh, okay. I've seen it before. It says the streamer's connection, but most of the time it's just the server, I think. Oh,
I think either it wasn't a nightmare or Azula is going to do something similar. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I felt your presence earlier, see? Just like the design on your fur. I knew you were near because I'm the Avatar, the great bridge between the spirits and the humans. My friends and I were traveling to the town of Hira when one of us decided to go her own way. If we've disturbed you, please accept our apologies. Yikes! Hey! Your respectful tactic doesn't seem to be working. That's crazy. Did that wolf spirit just eat my fire? And burped. It ate your fire and burped. Come on, wolf spirit. I'm Great Bridge Guy. You don't wanna. Oh no. Alright, giant spirit animal mega brawl. Go easy on him, buddy. We just want peaceful passage to Hurrah. That's crazy. Not Appa fighting the spirit. Woohoo! Sky Bison 1, Fire Eating Wolf 0. Appa, I asked you to go easy on him. Are you okay, big giant wolf spirit? Dang, it turned into little bumblebees. It just threw up a cloud of moth wasps at us? You are the grossest spirit ever. Free me, Zuzu. I'll take care of those spirits for you. We don't need your help, Azula. Oh, right, because you and your friends have everything under control. Ow, 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 ow. Did they eat my whole arm? I can't see my arm. Aang, it's getting hard to breathe. Try not to hurt them. They're spirit creatures. I know, but if you hurt them, things might get worse. Is Azula that strong? She's going to solo what they can't together. Azula is really strong, yeah, but I'll admit it, alright? I shouldn't have run off on my own like that. After all, we made a deal. And if you can't trust your family, who can you trust? So, she has blue fire, and she can, I think lightning bend. So, yeah, she's like, and like blue fire is hotter than red fire, so yeah. She's more powerful, yeah, for sure. Well, I wouldn't say more powerful, but she is really powerful. Oh, that makes sense. I was curious because they said she set his glider on fire, but I couldn't tell if it was blue flames or lightning. Well, it's both. I don't think she used both at that time, but she can control both or conjure both or whatever, manipulate both, whatever it's called. You're welcome. My own mind. You've turned my own mind against me. After everything that's happened, you're still gonna let her sleep with her hands? Unbound? She saved us from the moth wasp, didn't she? I'm giving her a chance. That's a whole lot of chances for someone who tried to fry you. It'll be fine, Aang, Katara. Oops, it'll be fine. Aang, Katara, and I agreed to watch her in shifts through the night. Oof. Why are you still up? I drank a ton of water trying to get the taste of moth wasps out of my mouth. Now my bladder's. I get the picture, thanks. A little cold tonight, isn't it? I thought you water try folks liked the cold. Would watching her in shifts even help though? Sounds like she could. Yeah, she could. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe we've been from home for too long. After all those snowballs to your forehead, you still look out for her? What does that say? I throw witticisms at her. I throw witticisms at her. She throws snowballs at me. The relationship works. Seems to me like you're getting the short end of that deal. Katara is my sister. When it comes to her, I don't mind getting the short end of the deal. Do you have anyone, do you have another one of those blankets? Sure, here. I need to go. Thanks for the blanket. My dearest. My dearest Ikem? I don't know, whatever. It's taken me a long time to admit it, but you were right. I belong with you, and nothing is worth this pain. Welcome, Kizen. Kizen. I'm so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Aw, he tried to be nice, a nice brother as well. I was kind of half expecting her to turn around. Me too, low key. I was expecting that as well. My one consolation is our son Zuko. When I look into his eyes, it's as if I'm looking into yours. My thoughts are with you always. Love, Ursa. Our son, dang. So he's the son of the couple at the beginning of the movie. He's the son of the what? That's crazy. He's not even he wasn't even the Fire Lord's son. What? That's wild. I didn't know that. I was not expecting that either. I thought she just meant in spirit. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Well, that was all for part 1. It is 9 o'clock, so about time for me to end stream. I wasn't planning on making stream very long because I didn't want to do all the parts in one stream. I wanted to leave some space. So Jamie, you get to choose. What would you like the outro song to be? I wonder what's gonna happen next, low-key. Ooh, I usually pick between 2, and I got my other one yesterday, so how about the healing incantation? Okay. Flower gleam and glow. Let your power shine. Make the clock reverse. Bring back what once was mine. What once was mine, what once was mine. Yippee! Clippity clappers, thank you. That was all from me for today. If I can't sleep again, I'll probably do another Zatsu stream. But oh, let's see, pink night. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, but I hope you. I don't. I don't know what I'm saying. Hold on. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the gifts. Thanks for the fun stream. Can't wait for the next part. Me neither. I'm excited. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for I believe it's the karaoke stream. It's the oh no, it's the variety stream. So tomorrow will just be kind of like an anything stream. I'll probably be chatting, maybe playing some games, all that good stuff. But yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll probably do questions and answers too. I'll have my marshmallow posted. So yes, make sure you drink water, get some sleep, eat some food, or maybe start your morning well if it's morning time for you. And then, yes, I'll see you tomorrow, though. Thank you for coming. Much love, guppies. Bye.